Hey, how you doing everybody? My name is CherryBoy and welcome back to Momoiro Closet. It's been a long time. Sorry about that, man, but anyway, let's get right back into it. The next Sunday morning. Or next Sunday morning, in this case. Already.
Real heroes never flee! Let's go, Lace!
Alright.
Yes, Frill, let's sew this up!
I'm getting the voices right.
Oh! Whoa! Ah! Lizzie!
Ichan, I know! This is incredible! Ellipses. That's anything but. Our very own Frill and Lace are sitting on their knees in front of the TV, like every Sunday morning. I watch them absentmindedly as I'm having my breakfast. Kagami Hata-san is acting like her old self. This is the first Sunday after her FNL costume was discovered in class. I was worried she might not come today, but she showed up at the usual time. Cool. And she's enjoying the anime broadcast with Ichan as if nothing happened in the first place. Cool. Her attitude toward me is back to normal as well. Nothing about it feels unnatural. And yet, what? Why do I have this strange feeling?
What's wrong, Ray-kun? You've been ravishing Alice-chan with your eyes all morning.
I think that's the voice. You never change, do you, Anna?
I don't get it. Why the pitiful look? Why the pitiful look? Come on, tell your big sis what's wrong. Relationship troubles?
It's not even possible. It's not even possible. We're not going out.
I wasn't expecting a serious response from you. Is it that bad? Oh no.
Thanks for your concern, but there's really nothing going on. Actually, that's exactly what's bothering me. Ugh.
So, Ray-kun, do you think Alice-chan would be popular with guys?
What is this all of a sudden? But I mean, I guess so. She's pretty popular at school.
And that popular girl is coming over to your house to hang out in a frilly costume every week, you know? If I were a guy, I would have seized my chance and pinned her to the bed. I would have pinned her to the bed ages ago, you know?
I imagine you doing that regardless. Jeez. I can imagine you doing that regardless of gender. Sorry, man. I can imagine you doing that regardless of gender.
When someone's just that cute, you tend to lose all sense and reason. When someone's just that cute, you tend to lose all sense and reason.
Sounds like you speak from experience.
It's one of the frivolities.
What the heck is that word? Frivolities, I guess.
It's one of the frivolities of youth, you know. You're so young yourself. You should enjoy to the fullest.
Are you sure I should be taking it so lightly?
It's fine. There's no point thinking about it. It's your heart that decides in the end, and there's no resisting it. Isn't it easier to follow your heart instead of racking your brains over what you should do?
That sounds just like you, Anna.
Fun is what gets me through life. It's not gonna fall in your lap if you just sit and wait, you know.
Anna looks over to Kagami Hata-san, who's still glued to the TV.
She's pretty greedy in that respect. She's pretty greedy She's pretty greedy in that respect. She's always looking to satisfy her cravings. She's pretty greedy in that respect. She's always looking to satisfy her cravings by doing whatever she enjoys.
Yeah, you're right. Indeed. Okay.
She's pretty greedy in that respect. She's always looking to satisfy her cravings by doing what she enjoys.
Yeah, you're right. Kagami Hata-san is always like that. She's honest with herself and her own feelings, but clumsy with things that really matter. It's actually pretty fun, being able to encourage her at times like those. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that.
What's wrong, Ray-kun? Did my words leave that big of an impression on you? What's wrong, Ray-kun? Did my words leave that big of an impression on you?
Yeah, that was really helpful. Thanks.
I don't know what to say when you give me your sincere thanks.
What, are you embarrassed?
Guilty, more like. Because everything I said was straight from...
Okay. Boy, okay.
Because everything I said was straight from a yaoi manga I read yesterday. Or yao manga I read yesterday. Yao, I don't know. Listen, I said was from a... because everything I said was straight from a yao manga I read yesterday.
You really never you really never change, huh? You really never change, huh? With a wry smile, I shift my gaze to Kagame Hara-san again, who's still engrossed in FNL. Such a serious look on her face. The way she sometimes leans in to talk to Ichan, every ounce of her is oozing with adoration for the show. And I think this look suits her the best. Finally realizing that she's being watched. Finally realizing that she's being watched, she gives me a little wave. I wave back at her. Wave. And make my decision. Make a decision, fam! Yeah! A couple of hours later, Mom gets a phone call which throws the entire household into disarray. What could it be? Let me see this again.
Guilty, more like. Because everything I said was straight from a yao manga I read yesterday. From a yaoi manga I read yesterday.
Oh no, you're supposed to. I never actually looked it up. No, that's enough. Sorry about the phone. Okay, now back to the game. What happens?
I'm sorry for having to cut your lesson short, Alice-chan. No, please don't worry about it. I really appreciate that you're taking the time to teach me every week.
It's so unusual for Dad to call for our help. It's so unusual for Dad to call for our help.
He must have really hit a tough spot with work. He even requested for Ichan to come and give him some emotional support.
Yeah, it must be crunch time right now. It's been a while since they shut him up in that hotel room, so I'm not surprised. Oh man, I've just been hearing about crunch all week long, about all the game developers and game companies, and how crunch is super bad. Just can't escape the crunch.
Lissy, I must now depart, but I will leave Brother Deer to keep you company in my stead. Ah, okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Just look at the time, Reiji-kun. It looks like we'll be home late. Just look at the time, Reiji-kun. It looks like we'll be home late today. So just get whatever you want for dinner.
Gotcha. We'll be fine. Don't worry. Gotcha. We'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll be fine. Don't worry. Oh my bad.
I parked the car out front, so I'm ready to go. Bye, Alice-chan. You don't have to see us out. You don't have to see us out the door. I'll have to give you a rain check to make up for our leave.
I'm sorry, man.
Bye, Alice-chan. You don't have to see us out the door. I'll have to give you a rain check to make up for our I'll have to give you a rain check to make up. Sorry. I'll have to give you a rain check to make up on make up for our missed lesson. I'll have to give you a rain check to make up for our missed lesson. Okay? Okay. See you next week, Lissy. You're free to come over whenever you want, though. Sounds good. Please be careful and sounds good. Please be careful and have a safe trip.
Alright, Mom and Ichika, hurry out the door. I apologize for the voices being off, man. It's been a while. I can hear it being locked from the outside, leaving me home alone with Kagame Hara-san. Oh yeah, alright, time to do the over the shoulder move, yeah.
It feels weird staying behind while your family is going out. It almost feels like I live here.
Yeah, it must be a new experience for... Yeah. Sorry, man. My mouth feels very dry. Yeah, it must be a new experience for you.
Being a fashion designer sounds rough if you get called out for rush jobs even on Sunday mornings.
Oh, is it morning? Or hours? I have no idea.
Being a fashion designer sounds rough if you can...
Sorry, but...
Being a fashion designer sounds rough if you can get called out for rush jobs even on Sunday mornings.
Yeah, though this is about Dad's job, not Mom's.
Isn't your dad a designer as well?
Huh? Haven't Mom and Ichan ever told you about Dad? Ever told you about Dad?
Not really. All I've heard is that he's cooped up in his studio most of the time. So I just assumed that he was a fashion designer too, like Nayuta-san.
I see. Well, I'll tell you about him some other time. What kind of studio? What is he? Is he an artist? Is he a musician? Is he an artist? Is he a musician? Is he a constructor? No, a contractor? What is he doing? Is he a stock market analysis? Who could he be? Does he run a hotel? No, studio. So he has to do something in a studio. An architect! Or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
She seems to sense that this is a touchy topic and allows me to let it slide. Alright, cool. In that respect, she's acting the same as usual. Anyway, looks like we have some free time on our hands. Anything you want blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Anyway, looks like we have some free time on our hands. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, looks like we have some free time on our hands. Anything you want to do? Anything you want to do?
Huh? You're asking me?
Yeah, I noticed you've been wearing your costume all day, so I thought you might have had something in mind.
No, it's not. No, it's not like. No, it's not like that. That's not what I. Blah, blah.
God, that twice in every other line. Why? Okay, let's get it. Woo, woo. Get into the game, CherryBoy. Okay. Okay, here we go.
No, it's not like that. That's not why I put it on. That's not why I put it on today. It's just that we started making cosplay accessories during craft class. You see, during crafts class. You see.
Oh, I see. But we might as well do something now that you're all dressed up.
But what? I don't really have any new ideas.
That's unusual for you. I'm free all day today, so you don't have to worry about time.
Thanks, but I'm not holding back or anything. I really think I've done enough for now. Sorry. I really think I've done enough for now.
Enough?
No, don't read into that too much. It's just that we've already done all sorts of things, some pretty risky things too, like going out in cosplay. But it really isn't worth troubling other people over, so I thought it might be better if I moved on from doing stuff like that.
You're such a scatterbrain when push comes to blah blah. Come on, get in the game, mate. You're such a scatterbrain when push comes to shove.
So help me out!
Help me out. Oh, I gotta hear that again.
So help me out! So help me out!
We exchange glances when I notice her slip up, and she silently begs me not to comment on it. You're an awful liar. I bet you're just bothered about what happened this week.
I really do feel this way about it right now, okay? It's not directly related to that incident.
But before it happened, you said you had all sorts of ideas for things you wanted to try. Kagame-hata-san, I understand that you're feeling guilty. Yeah, I understand that you're feeling guilty, and I can't stop you from feeling that way. But I'd rather you not lie to me and cover up the truth. It makes me sad.
Oh.
And besides, I never would have helped you in the first place if I thought it was a bother.
Hashima-kun.
Anyway, let me ask you again. What do you want to do?
This is a bit sudden. I don't know what to say.
Then I'll wait until you've thought of something. Then again, our time is limited because of your curfew. Are you sure you can waste that precious time like this?
Stop teasing me. You're only making it harder for me to come up with something.
Anything's fine. Don't be shy.
Okay. Then I want to go to your room, Hashima-kun.
Huh? Oh, sure. Huh? Oh, sure. Oh no, but why my room? Something's gonna happen!
Heart.
Kagame-hata-san is lying on my bed, hugging her body pillow and staring at the posters on the wall. Yeah. I understand full well that she wasn't suggesting anything when she said you wanted to come here. Yep. Alrighty. I just want to say this one more time. Kagame-hata-san. Yeah, there we go. Got that. Emotional. Okay. I understand full well that she wasn't suggesting anything when she said you wanted to come. Oh my god, I said it better the first time. I understand full well that she wasn't suggesting anything when she said you wanted to come here.
This room is great. It's so different from mine. I wish I could sleep here every day.
Oh no, and the insinuations are rising, or whatever. Now you're exaggerating.
No, it's amazing. It's huge. And there's so much merchandise. It's really relaxing.
Thanks? Kagame-hata-san? She sits up, still hugging the pillow to her chest, and moves to the side of the bed. She gives the pillow a tight hug and...
Sorry. I don't think I can do it after all.
The way she blurts out those words tells me that this isn't some kind of facade. The way she blurts out those words tells me that this isn't some kind of facade. It's how she truly feels. It's how she truly feels. She lays the body pillow down next to her and slides off the bed. CG? What? Whoa.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What? What's going on here? Nani? Oh no, Kagami-hana-san, what's going on? It's the bed. I know this is like a serious moment, but this in the back. She's in front of the mirror, I can see your panties. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Stop, hey, what are you doing? Stop that! Stop that!
But it won't feel right unless I do this.
I inadvertently freeze at her words. I don't think I have to think long to realize what she's apologizing for. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? You seem to be having fun until a moment ago.
Yeah, I was. I thought that being in this room would make me feel better, and it really did. But I can't go on like this.
Gotta keep going down every time. I'm not sure what to say with her bowing to me like this. Then again, I can't give her the silent treatment either, so I forced myself to say something. Then again, I can't give her the silent treatment either, so I forced myself to say something. Kagami-hana-san, you'd already apologized about before, remember? Answer. Kagami-hana-san, you'd already apologized about before, remember? So it's fine, really.
Say what you will, Hashima-kun, but it's not fine at all. I hate myself for constantly taking advantage of you like this. I mean, do you know what people have been saying about you since that incident? Do you know what they'll think all about you? Do you know what they'll think about you now?
Believe me, I know. A cis-con and a cross-dresser and a cosplay... A cis-con, a cross-dresser and a cosplay fetishist. And that's just the least of it. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all saying even worse things behind my back. But you helped me clear up this misunderstanding, didn't you? Besides, if people want to talk smack about me, nothing's going to stop them. Just ignore it, okay?
But I can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's my fault that your reputation was destroyed. It's all because of my stupid mistake. And I hate it. You're such a nice person. You're the only one who accepts me and my hobbies when everybody else would. Oh my god, I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm ruining the emotional moment. Okay.
You're such a nice person. You're the only one who accepts me and my hobbies when everybody else would probably be disgusted. Yeah. Would probably be disgusted. But nobody knows how nice you are. They're all labeling you as some kind of pervert. And I don't like it. You're such a nice guy, Hashima-kun. And yet, just know. Yes. But I don't know what to do about it either. So all I can do is apologize.
Kagami-hana-san spills her heart to me. I find myself unconsciously averting my eyes.
Hey, why won't you answer? Are you fed up with me? CG.
I apologize for skipping during the emotional part. Okay, let's keep going.
Huh? What's so funny?
I'm sorry, Kagami-hana-san. It's just that I can see beneath your skirt in the mirror behind you. There it is, right there, in full view, the booty! The bountiful booty!
Huh?
She finally notices the full-length mirror behind her and the way she's reflected in it. Her face flushes red and she reaches out to fix her skirt, but then suddenly stops.
You can look all you want, if that's how I can make up for my mistakes!
No, I swear! You're so persistent in the weirdest ways.
I was just being honest, but you won't take me seriously at all. She
She sheepishly fixes her skirt. But it's too late. I've already gotten an eyeful. It reminds me of the day we first met. Yeah, such a good time. Oh, flashback. She was wearing the same pair of anime print panties that day. My chest tightens as I'm overcome by a sense of nostalgia. And my resolve strengthens. Oh boy. Oh, another CG. Which I think I will save for next time. That's a good CG. I like that one. But I think I need to save this for next time. It's been about 20 minutes, I think. Yes, we'll leave it here. Sorry, man, I gotta cut it off here. The big moment's about to happen. Oh, I'm so hyped for the next moment. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please like London. Okay, before I do the outro, I should say I'm sorry for messing up a lot during this part. It's been a while, and I'm having a kind of problem with visual novels lately. And my reading skills just somehow went down the drain. I don't know what happened, so I apologize for that, fam. And I apologize for the very long wait between a lot of the series I was doing. Now it's really been pretty bad, pretty flip-floppy. My hype has gone down, I guess. But I wish to get it back, and I shall get it back, fam. I'm bringing it back. I'll be completing all the series that I've started. I will be beating them in full, no matter what. Except for Beach Bounce. That game is like way too long. But anyway, again, I apologize for the long wait, fam. And the Momoiro Closet, Time Tenshi, Sacrosanto, Sweet Home, all those, Nekomiko, Nekopara, all those games will be getting done sooner than later. This month I'm going to try and get as many of them out as I can. So thank you again, everybody, for sticking with me through all this, fam. Apologize again for the wait. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please like below. If there's any of the games I'd like me to play or you want to talk, please comment down below as well. If you like this and want to see more, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That'd be epically appreciated of you guys. And as always, my name is CherryBoy, and my goal in life to make you guys smile. And as always, apologize for the clap. Sometimes my video gets out of sync, and that's how I can tell if it's synced with the clap. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is CherryBoy. My goal in life to make you guys smile. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye. See ya. This music is so nice.